the revolution, y'all. Yep, the revolution.
The revolution, y'all, will not be televised.
Yeah, you gotta wake up, open your eyes,
Make a change in your life,
and find a new way of living.
It's time to start living for the children.
Everybody look into my life. Tell me what you see. The perseverance of a young man sitting is so free. LA Mac, be the champ, but still fighting the struggle. They couldn't shut my mouth with a muzzle. I'm hard to figure like a puzzle. My name ought to be Jigsaw. Rough around the edges, I've been known to spit raw. Always with a pen and a book. I'm kinda thin and I look real suspicious like a one-eyed crook. St. Loco is the city I claim. Not in a game, but I'm bang. Don't try me, I ain't new to this thing. Consequences and repercussions for pissing me off. I ain't mad, I'm just trying to pay the rent on this loft. Short arms and short pockets, I be pulling out lint. So understand why I'm trying to get bent. We all about that hippie hobby, don't stop me all the way live. Writing more issues than vibe when my mind televised. The revolution, y'all, will not be televised. You gotta wake up, open your eyes, make a change.
Say, make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sign. I need that Skrilla. We just wanna have a good time.
Hey, yo.
Wanna have a good time.
Nitro.
We just wanna have a good time. Oh yeah, no time for the drama. Come on. Hey, hey, we just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. No time for the drama. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. I just wanna have a good time. They calling me JJ, cause I got the mic posted up with the DJ. Please no requests, I'm repeating what he say. We got it under control, it's cool like Cool J. Now when the needle drop and the record spin, give me a scratch to let me know where the song begin. His shoulder hold the headphone with one ear so he can hear the monitor and mix the record real clear. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. I'm with the DJ. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. I'm with the DJ. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was...
Finished too fast. That finished too fast. Oh, that was a little too fast. That was a little too fast.
A new classic from our friend.
I still have my DJ headphones.
Hey.
All right. Welcome. Hey, Sylvia, you managed.
Yes, I did.
You see. My advices always work, right?
Yeah, not always, but
Yeah, 99% of the times. Come on.
it's not all. 99% is not always.
So now I advise you to go and buy more G Meta 1 token.
Okay.
Because you never know what could happen tomorrow.
No.
Yeah? So be prepared. All right, guys. Welcome to another Thursday. And today is the day after our lunch party for Legacy Steak. So I'm tired. Yesterday, I was exhausted. By the end of the day, I was really exhausted. So I'm tired, and I didn't get a massage from Sylvia this morning, so that's not very kind. All right, let me.
Can you please leave our private life away from this live meeting with people who are watching us? Please.
Sorry. I just slipped. Sorry.
Seriously.
Sorry. Yeah. All right. You're right. Now, guys, there's a few things. There's a few updates coming from Holden. Very soon, some stuff that I need to upload. So, but I tell you what, yesterday it was very tiring. It was a great launch. Actually, it was very fun. There was a lot. At one point, there was like 140 people watching us. So that was pretty awesome, pretty impressive. And that's good because 140 people they were watching the Legacy Stake event, but they were watching what G-Metal One does, right? And that's the sort of thing that we want. We want to show more and more use cases of what G-Meta 1 is all about. So, guys, without further ado, because today we want to do like this super fast. I've got so many giveaways to send. Oh my god! All right, I already sent like a few of them, but I'm missing a few still. But and I want to finalize everything. I know with you, Bon. I need to send you one as well. More than one. I think it's more than one. I know. I need to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got everything on the list now, so it'll be easy. So that's really good. And today we're showing some use cases, right? Because it's the property presentation. So we're going to see G-Meta 1 property presentation by our dear friend Andy. Hey, Andy, but just before you start, Andy, how are you?
I'm good. Tired.
Sylvia, how are you?
I'm okay. Andy, how is the football going?
Oh,
It's not today. I've got withdrawal symptoms.
It wasn't today. It wasn't yesterday. So we're relaxed with that. You
So
know,
it's tomorrow.
let us stay with our mind on that.
Serious withdrawal symptoms. 2 days without football. It's just like what?
You're like, you're like,
Yeah, it's all gonna be
itchy,
fun.
right? Itchy.
They need
All right.
to rest a little bit, right? Like
What kind of rest are you talking about? I'm resting when I'm watching the games.
yeah, because you are not the one running after the ball.
Oh no, trust me. By the end of the game, I'm really tired. Just like if I was running.
Let's go Morocco.
But the Portugal was amazing, right? 6-1.
Yeah.
Oof.
I think that
it was good.
it definitely
It
got
wasn't
the.
hard.
It's not no disrespect to Morocco, but they've definitely got the easiest draw. Portugal.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, they didn't get Argentina or Holland or France or England or Brazil and there's if Brazil and Portugal win all their games, they'll actually meet in the final. Be a Portuguese fest.
Guys, it's like when we say the launch party for Legacy Stake, I know it sounds, oh yeah, you just have to stream something and that's it. No. Guys, we're actually providing a lot more than just the streaming and putting them inside our G-Meta 1 arena. We're providing with banner for videos, so it's not just the one thing. All right, that's why he's tired. That's why Sylvia, look Sylvia, how tired she looks. You see, she looks so tired.
What are you talking about?
She never looks tired, right? All right, guys. Without further ado, Andy, the floor is all yours, my friend. Go ahead.
Let's rock it. Boom. Okay, property time. Here we go. Okay, G-Meta 1, virtual world presence, real world opportunity. As Miguel said, this is like demonstrating use case for our token. And everything does revolve around our token, but we've got to remember that this is not just about a token launch. You know, the massive opportunity exists with property in the metaverse. And here's a little bit about us. Well, we're a hybrid metaverse ecosystem. We're also offering a bridge. We are bridging between our metaverse and other existing metaverses. Indeed, we've got premises in 3 other digital universes, and we'll continue to do so as and when they open up. A significant part of our mission and platform is founded on education. Also, networking and business development is very important in what we do. We're founded on a metaverse environment designed with technological capacity to allow people to build, buy, sell, and rent metaverse real estate. We're bridging together education and development while creating a fulfilling experience for people like developers, metaverse real estate brokers, NFT creators, virtual event hosts, and planners. There you go, point in case yesterday. E-commerce merchants and business-to-business offerings. And of course, people who are brand new to the metaverse, like we all probably were this time last year. Now, tokenization is a massive part of our focus, and we're teaching individuals how to profit and create sustainable business models through the iteration of the web we refer to as the metaverse. GMeta seeks to create a forum whereby social and financial productivity and development can occur through bridging together new and experienced individuals within the GMeta platform. Looking back at where it all started, that was in Second Life. Now, that happened 19 years ago in 2003, and that was the pioneer for what we now know as the metaverse. Now, in Second Life, people can purchase avatars, wearables, property, vehicles using their own internal currency, Linden dollars, but they're only available to use within Second Life. You cannot use them anywhere else. They're not externally tradable, and they're not a cryptocurrency. Now, unfortunately for Second Life, by 2013, 10 years after they launched, they had 64 million subscribed users, but unfortunately only 1 million of those were still active. But it does remain as the trailblazer for all current metaverse projects. Don't think people were ready 19 years ago for it, unfortunately. So timing is everything. And here are 3 projects who did get the timing right: Sandbox, Decentraland, and Somnium Space. Now, we picked these 3 because they've also got their own native tokens as well, which are cryptocurrencies, which are decentralized currencies. So let's have a look at them. Sandbox opened their metaverse in 2021. Now, the average price of land back then, and it really was a bargain, was $100. That was the average price. The average price currently is around $15,000. You can see how much of a bargain that was, because the price of land in Sandbox has gone sky high. Now, they launched a token probably a year and a half ago before they launched their metaverse, okay? Their token is SAND. The price at launch was 8 cents. The all-time high for Sandbox's token, $8.40. Absolutely crazy, crazy growth. Now look at Decentraland. They opened their doors in February 2020. The average price of land in that one, $20. The average price of land as of March of this year, $12,000. Now I can see that going up because we're seeing a big movement with blue chip businesses opening up in Decentraland. All the big fashion houses are moving in there. Actually, I shared an article today. Hershey, the guys who make the chocolate bars in the States, they have opened up in Decentraland. Now, the average price of land there, as I said, was $20. The average price of land is $12,000 right now. I can just see that going up. Now, the token is MANA. The price of launch of MANA was 2 cents. The all-time high for that was achieved last autumn, $5.85. The same pattern with that as in Sandbox as well. Sun M Space, they opened up long before the other two in September of 2018. Now, the average price of land at that point was based on their competition, which was actually Second Life, $500, quite high. But the average price of land as of March of this year, $10,000, still humongous growth. Their token, Cube, talking of humongous growth, the price of launch of Cube was 2 cents. The all-time high was achieved last November, $28.12. Absolutely mind-blowing how much that one went through the roof last year. Now look at what we're doing is why we're different to those three projects. Well, we're seeking to be a bridge between us and other metaverses, as we've already mentioned. Now, we've got unique propositions like our NFT proposition, our GMeta V Academy, and the business and advertising marketplace. But these bridges we're building between metaverses as well as contractors to clients, that's what makes us completely different. It distinguishes us from those others. They do not have interoperability, and they're not really working on that right now. But look at this. Also, our token will be launched on the Binance Smart Chain. Those other three were launched on the Ethereum blockchain, but they've since transitioned to Polygon because it was that expensive in gas fees. Binance Smart Chain is faster, more flexible, and cheaper for our users. That's why we're doing it on Binance. We will offer a bridging solution if people want to use Ethereum or Polygon. Now, we've got a pre-sale which is on currently, and we're offering 100% and 50% for sharing and bringing others to the platform. Now, in pre-sale as well, you can also win prizes like NFT giveaways, virtual reality headsets, and even luxury vehicles. Now, the property. Let's have a look at the property opportunities. Now, we've developed our metaverse with multiple opportunities in real estate in mind. And here they are as we see them. I'm just going to run through the headlines here and then we'll go through them in detail. Having a presence, the benefits of having a presence in our metaverse, we're going to go through that. But it's a huge marketing opportunity, very on trend, and it's an opportunity to actually sell physical property in the real world via the metaverse. You've also got an opportunity to buy, sell, rent, and stake metaverse parcels. A parcel is a piece of land in the metaverse. You've also got a chance to build a copy of a physical property in the real world and put it in the metaverse. There's also benefits from backing physical property sales of real properties in the real world with NFTs. And finally, the GMeta token itself is a huge opportunity. Now, having a presence, look at those names at the top of the page. Huge companies. I could fill that page and many more with lists of names of companies that you will know. Those are just some of them. But the benefits of having a metaverse presence for any business are numerous. It permits businesses to reach a global audience without geographical limitations. Also allows businesses to interact with their customers in a more personal way, a more social and engaging experience for customers, which can lead to more sales and long-term loyalty. It's not just about opening a shop and hoping people come in. You need to put a bit of thought into what you're presenting. Now, businesses can also use virtual worlds to train employees, replicating real-world experiences to let their team practice in advance. Businesses can test out new products and services without having to invest in physical infrastructure or risk negative publicity. Very appealing to businesses wanting to trial various new products and services. Now, number two, you've got an opportunity to buy, sell, rent, and stake metaverse parcels. If you own land in the metaverse, you can choose to rent it out to others. Malls, shops, and event centers allow creators to showcase their content like we do in GMeta One Heights. We've got a bunch of businesses in there now showcasing what they do. And this gives a brand new opportunity to let out commercial letting. If you own property in the metaverse, you can rent that out to people who want to do that. Now, if you look at metaverse projects with staking pools like ours, those allow you to purchase land and stake it as an NFT, giving the owner a passive income stream. So imagine you own a piece of land, you've staked it, then you've split it up and you're letting it all out. So you're just earning multiple streams of income for one purchase. Very exciting. Now, once a metaverse project achieves a certain level of popularity, like in the real world, this creates desirable areas and prices react dramatically. Now, off-plan purchasing, if you want to do that, for example, if we designed some apartments in our metaverse without having built them, we'd sell those cheaper to you before we actually build them, just like in the real world. Now, here we go. This is this doppelganger, as we call it. This is happening quite a bit now. It's happened in the UK. It's happening in the States. It's happened in Dubai, for example. It's happening in the Far East already as well. Now, this UK company, Fine and Country Homes, I used to deal with the CEO of this company, but they were the first. They had a house in Surrey, as you can see, is a slightly substantial property at £29 million, which is like $40 million. But as well as selling that property, they created a copy of it and sold it along with the house. So you could buy both. And the copy, now why would you want to do that? Well, the seller or the purchaser, it doesn't matter which, if you go to buy a property, we could create its copy for you before you even buy it or whatever. But you're given the opportunity to create a copy of the property as an NFT or even as a complete entity, the exact copy in the metaverse. Now, like any other NFT, you could be sat in this copy of the property in the metaverse, and everything in it are stakeable NFTs. So you could be sat there on the sofa in your house. The sofa is an NFT. You're watching a TV, which is an NFT. You're stroking the dog, which is an NFT. All the pictures on the walls, everything in that property is giving you an income. Very, very exciting. Now, if it's created as a duplicate, all of those income streams would apply. And as you've also seen, the way property goes in the metaverse, it does what property does in the real world, but it does it much more dramatically, much more quickly. And in certain cases, your property in the metaverse could actually be worth more than the one in the real world if you're not careful. Now, this is to say it's happened. We had something recently where in Tampa, Florida, they were building a massive 5-6 bedroom house, a company in Florida, and they were actually simultaneously creating its copy in Decentraland at exactly the same time and selling the two together. Very, very cool and very attractive proposition. This is another way. This is the other way around, so to speak. There's a company in the States who sells houses in the real world, but they back the property when the purchaser gets an NFT as proof of ownership. Why do you want to do that? Well, let's have a look. As cryptocurrency becomes more popular against younger buyers and sellers, agents or realtors need a solution to help them. Clients being able to sell their home as an NFT significantly reduces the overall closing time and costs versus a traditional sale. So the buyer is awarded an NFT as proof of the home's ownership, like a digital deed. Now, the buyer then holding this NFT can use it as collateral because there are companies in the metaverse who will lend money against an NFT as proof of the home's ownership, just like a digital deed. And this opens the door to these lenders to do that. So you can raise funds for other things based on your ownership of the property. And the proof of that is the NFT. Now, finally, G-Meta token. A GMeta token, as I said at the start, everything is pretty much pivots around our token. And it's the power of our ecosystem. Everything from paying for educational courses, if you want to put clothes on your avatar, if you want to buy land, build a property on that land, build a house, furnish the house, decorate the house, everything you need to do in our metaverse, you're going to need our token. Therefore, the use case is 100% undeniable. That's an amazing thing for a token to have that level of usability. Now, we're currently raising $5 million in our pre-sale. We've got 5,000 holders and over 15,000 people subscribed. So we've got the use case, we've got the community. The one other thing that you need for a successful token launch, what's that? Liquidity. Now we're selling $5 million in pre-sale. Of that amount, we're taking half of it, $2.5 million, and putting it into locked liquidity. What is locked liquidity? That means the people, the team behind the token can't even touch it themselves. So therefore, you've now got the use case, you've got the community, and you've got the liquidity. What's that going to do for our token? Well, we can't guarantee anything. Be remiss of me to suggest anything, but because I'm not a financial advisor and I can't see into the future. But you've got all those things. Where do you think that it's going to make our token extremely, extremely attractive to people who maybe just want to invest in a token, maybe don't care about the metaverse? Just people who want to invest in something solid, something safe, something secure, and something that has every likelihood of going up. Simple as that. Okay, so imagine a market free from the traditional barriers to entry, a platform where you can promote your brand globally, a currency with huge liquidity and infinite usage, and a world where anyone can can participate and stake their claim. Thank you very much for listening. I'm going to pass you back to Miguel. Thank you very much.
All right. That was great. I love watching this property presentation. It just puts my mind where everyone is going, where the direction, it's so cool. All right, let me go and show you a little bit of our platform. Let me see, where am I? I need to take this out of full screen, put it here, share my screen. All right. Okay, and you should be able to see my screen now. There you go. Okay, so this is our website, and here is where, let me take this up from here. All right. This is where you can see a lot of information about what we're doing, some of the presences we got in various digital universes like CryptoVoxels. Well, it's not CryptoVoxels anymore, it's Voxels. Decentraland, Sonia Space. You can also see some of the partnerships that we have. Play to earn games. The tokenization. Now, when I say play to earn games, it's pretty cool because Alden is doing some really fantastic things on our digital universe, which is available on our website. Does anyone, let me see if anyone knows, if anyone can post the link to our digital universe post it there on Twitter or on Telegram or on Discord. I want to see who's gonna do it. Let's see who's gonna do it. Who knows it by heart? I can just go here and type it. Is really simple. But I want to see if anyone knows. If you know, post it on Twitter or on Telegram or on Discord. I'm watching. Let's see who's gonna do it. All right. Then there's also these menus here. There's a lot more information in these menus, and all the pages have been updated. Thank you, Sylvia. There's on the information tab, there is about GMeta One or about the team, white paper, the roadmap. There's also a shop where you can already use your pre-sale tokens to purchase products and services from our shop. So you can already use your pre-sale tokens, even knowing they're not trading yet. You can already use it. So we're creating usage even before the token launch. Then there's also the blog with the most important and latest information. And that was it. All right. So then you decide, okay, this is cool. This is not a great project. I want to be involved. Someone would have sent you a referral link. So when you press on that referral link, you'll go to a form. On that form, make sure you use a MetaMask or Trust Wallet, just like here, just like it's showing right now. You see, MetaMask or Trust Wallet. So once you've done that, let me press here. Let me see if this will. This is to register. So I want to log in. Okay, so when you see here, recommended wallets, Trust Wallet, MetaMask. Why is that? Why should we use a Trust Wallet or MetaMask? Let's see if anyone knows here. Why should we use a Trust Wallet or MetaMask? Come on, guys. Why is that? Why is it important to use a MetaMask or Trust Wallet? Because of the bridging, not just because of the bridging, and because you hold your private keys. Okay, so and that is the most important. With the private keys, you're able to actually, if something happens, change device, put on a different device, do so many things, including get access to tokens, to other tokens on your wallet, to recover your wallet. There's so many things. All right. Now, never share your private keys with absolutely no one. No one, even someone tells you, oh, I'm from GMeta One, could you share your private key so I can check your account and help you out or something? Guys, don't fall into that. No one should ever have access to your private keys. No one. Zero. Only you. All right? Only you. That is super important. All right. And also because we'll be bridging into Ethereum and Polygon. So then those are the wallets, MetaMask and Trust Wallet. Those are the wallets that are most easier to use with the bridging. All right. So once you register, you'll get access to this Launchpad. This is our Launchpad, and it's only going to be available while we're doing the pre-sale. So this Launchpad, you can see information about some giveaways, 10 NFTs to the top 10 on each category. NFT holders earn lifetime staking rewards with an initial pool amount of $300,000 and 5 Oculus Quest 2 giveaway on every round. So you can see here, if you want to know like the top 10s, you just go here onto this leaderboard and you can see the top 10 recruiters, top 10 team builders, top 10 contributors, top 10 investors. And we can see like JB King here as the top 10 recruiter. We can see Miziwagini as the top 10 team builders. 250. Oh my God. Top 10 contributors, Mazigawini again. And top 10 investors, BTC Sam. Nice. And P. Dima. All right. So let's go back. Let's see if we. Dr. Cole. Nice. Millionairette. Millionairette is here. Captain Miziwini again. Nice. Hey, we can see who's working. Elijah is also here. Nice. Uchi is here as well. Very cool. All right. Team builders. Polysex. Metav Academy. Nice. Millionairette. Very cool. It's also nice to see this leaderboard. Also, always nice. And you can also see the winners on the previous round, which is right here, and we're now on round 2. All right, so let's go back. Then you can see also the tokenomics, and here is where you got a slider, and you can choose whatever you're comfortable with on spending. Never use funds that you need to feed your family, pay your rent, or anything like that. Okay, only use your spare tokens, spare coins spare cash. All right. So here is where you choose, okay, I'm comfortable with spending $200. And you choose what coin you want to use or token. And then you press the you fully agreed. So let's say you want to purchase with Bitcoin. All right. So we press purchase now. It's going to give you a QR code, a wallet address, and the amount that you need to send. So make sure you send that amount or slightly over, okay, to cover any wallet fees that come from your personal wallet, okay? Just make sure that this amount is the amount reaching GMeta1's wallet, okay? If that happens, then 95% of transactions work perfectly without any issue. If you do forget to send it, hey, don't worry. You can contact info@gmeta.one and the support will fix that for you within 24 hours. All right. But to save time, hey, just send slightly over. that will save time for everyone, to the support, to you, to everyone, right? And it's funny. I can see Andy and Sylvia here on the backstage, and they were both like grabbing their mouth, like they're both in the same position. They're so funny. Oh my god! Sorry, guys. I can see the green room. Earlier, Sylvia was drinking all the vodka. Can you believe that? All right. She's like, this guy's terrible. Then you can also refer friends and family, earn bonus tokens. So there is 100% match and a 50% match on level 2. All right. So if you refer someone, so let's say, hey, Andy, would you like to be my referral?
Go on.
Ah, fantastic. How much would you like to purchase?
$1,000, please.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. That's good. That's really good. You know why it's really good? Because I will get 100% bonus match. So that means that I will get $1,000 worth of GMOPA, the token, the pre-launch token. So that is pretty cool. Thank you, Andy. That's fantastic. And do you think of any, would you like to show this to someone? Do you think they will purchase?
I think Sylvia probably would be quite keen to join as well.
All right, let's talk with Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia, you there?
I'm here.
Oh, hi, Sylvia. How are you doing? So you heard about GMeta1, right?
I did, yes.
And what do you think? Would you like to join GMeta1?
Oh yeah, of course.
And how many tokens would you like to purchase?
I'm not sure about the tokens, but I would like to purchase the $10,000 so I can get on. I can be able to win the.
Guys, you're not watching. Wait a second. Do it again. Do it again, Andy. Do it again, because Andy was very happy. Look.
No, my main reason is I want to win the challenger.
So you want to be on that leaderboard. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is very interesting, because if Sylvia is purchasing $10,000 worth of GMOPA tokens, that means that Andy will get $10,000 worth of GMOPA tokens, because it's a level 1 referral. But then I also get 5,000 GMeta1 $5,000 worth of GMeta1 tokens. Why? Because it's my level 2 referrals. Okay, so Andy gets 100% match. I get 50% match because Sylvia is my level 2 referral. I would never let that happen because she's my wife. But yeah. Andy, we'll speak later. All right, guys. I think you understand now. All right, just make sure one thing, okay? Just make sure one thing, and it is important. Before you start referring anyone, you need to have your referral link active. And what does that mean? You need to have purchased at least $5 of tokens, okay, to activate your referral link. So, hey, if you're like lacking or with the financial problems or something, at least like $5. Everyone has $5. Do that, and then you can promote this to anyone and get 100% and 50% bonus match on the second level. All right, So there's also the sales bonus, and on the sales bonus is every time someone purchases GMOPA tokens, products or services from the website, 5% of the purchase amount gets shared among all GMO purchasers based on the weight of their lifetime purchase. So more you have purchased of tokens, bigger is your slice from these 5%, which is really cool. There is also the high tier sales bonus. So it works the same way as the sales bonus. But instead of 5%, is 20%. They is shared only with the high tier purchasers. So that's really, really, really interesting. All right, let's go back, and I got it all done. How amazing is that? Well, I'm trying to click on the StreamYard instead of my screen. That was funny. Stop screen. Okay. And this is all for today, guys. This is it. Oh, let me take my screen from here. Let me put it on StreamYard. There we go. Otherwise, the people on Discord won't be able to see us. And this is all for today. Andy, would you like to add anything?
No, I think we're good.
Sylvia.
Do some news tomorrow, say.
There's a lot of stuff happening in the metaverse world, yeah. So tomorrow is Friday. We'll have a bit of fun. We'll talk a little bit about news. Maybe. I don't know. It all depends on what people will tell me right now. Would you guys like to do some dream mode tomorrow as well? So we do dream mode and we
Why
do
not?
the news. If you guys want some dream mode, put dream mode on those chats, please. Put dream mode on those chats, on the comments, on everywhere. On Twitter, on Twitch. Every time I say Twitch, I'm like, ding, 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 I'm twitching. Sylvia, anything you would like to add?
No, I'm good. You'll talk for all of us, so I don't think there's
trying to tell me to be
anything
quiet.
else to say.
They're trying to tell me to be quiet. Now, I do want to give a big shout out to the ones that are always on the calls. I can see Mofi on the call, Samson, Priscilla, Vitex, or Victor Samson, Daniels, Hoodoo, Wilfred, Kingsley Mark, Solomon Kane, Gloria, Ian Isan, Family Man, Jediah, Inoja. You guys are always on the calls. I know Recon is also watching on Twitter as usual. Raycon, big shout out to you guys. And if I missed anyone, don't take it personal. Hey, I know you guys are always watching. You're always pushing. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Holden has got a lot of surprises for us very soon on our digital universe, right, Holden? I know he's here. I know he's watching. He's like, oh, where's the button? Where's the button to unmute? Where's the button to unmute? You see it? You guys heard that? You guys heard that?
No, we can't hear anything.
Oh my God, no way.
Miguel, you didn't share.
Yeah, it's because I'm not sharing my screen right at this moment, so you won't be able to hear it. Yeah. You guys are lucky. Wait a second. Let me see. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Hold on. Can you repeat that? Can you guys hear it?
No.
Wait a second. They cannot hear it for some reason. Share screen. Okay. I forgot to put the share.
Way to go,
There we go.
Miguel.
Now we got it. Now we got
Now
it.
we can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
The third time.
So
we
now
got
when
it.
you first boot it, this time's the charm. So now when you boot up the metaverse, well, at least when the update goes live after I send it over to Miguel, you'll be able to create a Gmetaverse account. You create your username. You add your email, your password. The whole blah 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 blah, and you can officially sign into our metaverse with that set account. And with that set account, that saves all your high scores. So like in Pizza Free For All, it now displays the record holder alongside the high score. So like if you want to get recognized, you want to get your name out there, you just go over to the machine. You're signed in, right? You got your username. It's all set up. It'll display live. This account will also be attached to all cosmetics, all missions completed, collectibles, ownerships over items. So if you just want to start and get ready and create your account, and that's it, that's probably best. You should, once the update goes live, get in there, create a Gmetaverse account, get your username, mess around. You can also change your username at any given time. So once you're actually in the metaverse, you press the P button, that's the pause. It'll pull up a user interface. You can change your username. You can hide your username for in-game in case you want to take screenshots and you don't want your username to obscure. You can select between, I think, 4 or 5 colors of your username. I forgot how many I put in there. And then, you could change your username on the fly, and that change registers to the server. So, like, once you change your username, it changes on the leaderboards.
You guys heard that? Hey, the competition's gonna start soon. People will be competing like crazy, right? Awesome. Thank you, Holden. Thank you for that. I wouldn't be able to say all of that the way you said it, so it's good that you did. I did pressure to get this voice going on StreamYard. Woo! Nice. All right. Let me stop sharing my screen. Great stuff. Great update, old Holden. So tomorrow, Friday, we'll have a little bit of fun. Probably I will have the update up on the website, and we might have even a little bit of fun there. And we'll do some dream mode and some news. So tomorrow will be an exciting day. It's Friday, right? We'll have a bit of fun. All right. Andy, Sylvia, thank you. Thank you for all the ones that are watching. Guys, we'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Have an awesome rest of a Thursday. Bye-bye.
Bye.